Great recovery defensively.
So he just showed you right there the explosion. He trailed that play all the way.
And he raises down and kept it in play.
Oh, look out here, Knight. Knight got advantage.
Edwards clean for three. Carl Sr. having a little coffee, relaxing, and Edwards with a step through, got it to go.
Now that time,
Edwards in the front court. Got it back from Towns.
In any half over the last 25 postseasons. One last note here. Kyle Anderson, who had a hit pointer earlier in this.
Edwards with some touch action from Gobert in the mid-range. Edwards working against Allen. In the mid-range, Anthony Edwards off glass. Edwards finding his rhythm a little bit. Tween, spins, pivots. Off one leg, Gobert, dribble handoff to Edwards. Likes going to his left, spins right. 15 rebounds for Gobert. Edwards, this time KD picks him up. What a hezzy. Slams on the brakes. Edwards! The third. Durant trying to guard him. Edwards around the double team. Got a look. To see Kevin Durant take on the assignment of Edwards.
Yeah, I mean, this is surprising, but he went at it.
And double team again over to Reed. Gobert was calling for it. Edwards says, I got this. I got it all night long, 24/7. He's up to 30. The ball here led the NBA.
Oh, nice hands.
Oh, Edwards, it's showtime. Room service.
All set up by Gobert. Gobert made the first move.
Anthony Edwards, 33 points in the series opener. He ran. Edwards wants to take him, elevates, and buries it. Unable to finish it tight.
Yeah, that's not a good decision. He had Durant.
We were always taught never throw the center of the ball in the transition break.
Yeah. Emotionally last game because they were all so convicted they were going to take game two. And kind of dealt with the surprise of not as Edwards banks it in, plus the foul as well.
Yeah, he kind of raises his hand there to let the coaches and everyone know, like, hey, look, that might not have been the best shot. Just an acknowledgement.
Edwards float.
JB Bickerstaff, Jesse Mermis, and Luke Walton, all on opposing staffs, and none of them are responding.
But couldn't quite handle it. Good deflection from Gobert. Edwards into the lane. Edwards, 7. Does have 4 assists. Also playing with 3 fouls. As Edwards drops it in from 11
in that first quarter. So the Timberwolves have cleaned that up. They are pressuring so much and forcing them in.
Another monster third quarter. And the Timberwolves with 22-point lead, looking to go up 3-0.
Back to make a kick out, to get your team the defensive rotation. It's just a straight line drive. As we see again, they want to limit their attempts.
Here's Edwards into the paint. Boom! Navigated foul trouble. Edwards has put up 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards jumper, why not?
But I don't know if their roster is as complete as what they need to compete in this loaded Western Conference.
2 more for Edwards.
For Phoenix offensively, things are much easier as Edwards
with the dime. 46-43. Edwards. Reed stumbles, puts it up. Towns catches it, clears. Edwards, big. And a long rebound to Conley. Shovels it for Edwards. He steps into it. Stone. O'Neal draws the assignment on Edwards. A jumper cut. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards. Also mentioned that Durant was his favorite player growing up. Edwards, cross, Edwards. 3 on Devin Booker. Minnesota looking to regain the lead with Edwards. He draws the big Nurkic, and he missed. Okogie extending way outside, help from Nurkic. Conley back for Edwards, lines it up. 5 to shoot. Edwards turns and hits. 107-107. Edwards the jumper. 10 to shoot. Edwards. Oh, Edwards! A 6
slam!
Two guys down the field. Excuse me, down the court, and Anthony Edwards.
Easing Towns. It's Edwards. And Caldwell Pope is on him a three. Got it. Back out to Edwards. Fakes the three. Penetrates inside with Murray defending. Is the general manager for the Timberwolves. He built both of these teams. Edwards three. The Wolves control with Conley the other way. And finds Edwards, who makes a move by Gordon right to the hole. Their biggest has been 12. For Denver, they are the second worst point differential. They go inside.
Bobby Spurter dance after this.
13-0 run. Bumped off balance. Edwards.
The floor at the same time. There's not a lot of shooting out here for Denver, but because they have a 5-point lead, he's going to roll the second block.
My goodness.
He only had 3 total blocks in that series versus the Suns.
That was a sweet three we just saw from Anthony Edwards in the steal. Hold on! Here comes Edwards.
On the floor, much smaller now for the Timberwolves.
Edwards takes a shot. Late close. Caldwell Pope again on him. He's been the primary defender. Sizing him up, spinning around. Got the dances with Jackson. Working his way in, plies his way for two. Pretty play, a 9-1 run Minnesota.
Oh, come on, baby.
Edwards. Gobert with a double screen right there, and he has the weaving Edwards to the hole. Retrieved by Edwards. Gordon is on him. Shot clock at 7. He'll dance. Great cut over, and a shot card. What up is over there. Shot clock at 5. Edwards working, leaning, spinning, shot.
Well, you still have time, but you've got to get a stop.
Edwards will rock it down court. Look at this right there. Good games against Denver this year. He probably plays this team as well as any. Edwards will drive and slash to the right. Played about 23 minutes in game 1 with 5. Look at the weaving. Edwards takes it and floats and got it. Jackson. It's picked off by McDaniels. Look at the speed of Edwards the other way. They were number 1 in defensive rating in the regular season. Number 1 in fewest points allowed. Anderson tries. Anderson, here's Edwards, and Anderson with the screen. Anderson, Jokic has got 6.
Look at this, here we go again.
With another turnover, Edwards the other way. Anderson, another offensive rebound. Here goes Edwards, sidestepping.
They absolutely are, and Anthony getting to his office, about to go to work.
Bumping, shoving, spinning, firing, double, get it! He was on crutches. Edwards on top. He'll put up a 3. Bullseye. Points, 11 rebounds. Anthony Edwards spinning, gouging his way into the paint and got it to go. Foul called.
Hey, now you're getting ready to go to Minnesota.
Edwards accelerates and takes it right down for 2.
Tough one for KCP because you've got a big guy handling the basketball. You don't want to use a hand check when a guy.
They double team Towns. Edwards on the bounce, got to the rim.
It's more decisive. It's crisper. Guys are shooting the ball with confidence.
Edwards got all the great intransigent defense again. Edwards popped the clutch.
Malone, not enough contact in the first 2 games on those screens. Great one set that time to get KCP some space with them. And right now, he's just trying to figure out a way to get this crowd going and get some run going.
Edwards into the front court. Stares down Murray. Tough mid-range. Gets the switch with Porter Jr. onto him. Got downhill with the left hand.
Game 3, let's see how it does tonight. A turnover right there by Denver. Look at the speed of Edwards inside. Record in the NBA, 21-4. And that's what they're trying to replicate tonight. Edwards sets up from 15. It's a rebound by Michael Conley, the 36-year-old guard. It's out to Edwards, a triple. Got it! Oh, as he started off hot. 3 of 4 is the best going at present in the NBA. Edwards tries hard. It's out to Conley. Defensive screws against. Look at him fly inside. He got it to Brown right there. Brown's defense has been impressive. Look at Edwards trickle into the paint. Bodies. Alexander Walker. Anthony Edwards down that baseline. A lot of congestion.
Often, but again, he is trying to make a statement out here. He heard footsteps in the dark right there. He didn't want to catch the ball.
That was his 3rd turnover. 3 Edwards. It's Conley on the wing. Edwards with a long shot. Clock is at 5. Edwards tries to untether himself from the defense with a spinning fadeaway. And Anthony Edwards. It's a 3.
Gordon is back in effect, making it happen on the offensive end for his teammates.
Jabbing, stopping, starting, driving. 2 and 8-0 in the first half. Let's see what they do here. Edwards marching ahead.
And you want to get Ant-Man going, you may have to keep him out of pick and roll so he can go isolation to get downhill.
Edwards to Gobert. And now Edwards. He'll take off. Inside he goes. Edwards, thought 3, works on Holiday. Shot clock at 7, launches the trade.
Just so useful for your ball club.
Monte Morris is in. Here comes Edwards. Down the lane. Defense around Edwards so he can't penetrate. 3.5 to go. Caldwell Pope. He'll pierce and drive. Got it. Count it. Foul. Denver's defense is trying to keep it out of the hands of that guy right there. Edwards, they've done a pretty good job.
Game for Aaron Gordon. 18 points and 10 rebounds.
And kicked them all out. It's kind of a triple switch.
And now a steal. This could be fun. Edwards to the rack. And hit. Rebound kept alive. Conley to Edwards. Corner 3. Minnesota defense looking more like what it did in games 1 and 2 and throughout the season. Edwards storms in to force it up. How about that Timberwolves D? Edwards a 3. You bet. But they've dominated every other facet of the game. Here's Edwards in the corner. Connects on a 3. Edwards on the steal. Edwards, oh, what a move to the rack.
Right now, Denver is struggling to get anyone really going outside of Jokic, who hasn't been that aggressive offensively.
Edwards! And he also said, look, we all thought this was going to be a 6 or 7 game series. The journey here doesn't matter. All that matters is where.
Big first, and then you get your shots.
Edwards. And goes Murray, knocked away inside Gobert. Believing Edwards with his speed is Kyle, and he gets the chip way into the defensive Towns. Knocked away. Here we go. Edwards at the other end.
Oh, there's a steal by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Quick hands at
The Timberwolves.
They're going to send the double Ant-Man.
Edwards, it's a 3. Good! It's Jokic at the. He pickpockets Murray. He gets it off to Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoots. Score! Timeout! The miss right there, and the Wolves the other way. Anthony Edwards. Put one up. Lively got a hand on it. Edwards vacuums it in. Here comes Anthony Edwards, a long shot. Reed. Edwards gets it and fires a long 3.
And get him going offensively here for the Mavs.
Edwards, long 3 from outside. Way outside. Feeds to Towns. Gobert had the ball. McDaniels picks it up. Edwards tees one up from 3. Bound 16 points. Edwards will dance with Jones. Got the screen, fires a trade.
Coming to a stop. Great shot fake. Footwork.
Edwards again in the paint. Nice. Here's Kyle Anderson. Scored well off the bench in game 1. 3. Edwards. Edwards. It's a 3.
Oh, what a great screen.
It's Edwards with the Gobert screen. He works this shot over the knee. Conley to Edwards. Edwards takes it and drives and flies. 6 ball jarred away. Here comes the double team. Edwards now has one-on-one with Washington. And
The way that the Mavericks employ those two guys and just tag team them.
Spins, falls, and picked up by Minnesota. It's Edwards trying to finish it right here, and he does. In the corner, Carl Anthony Towns. Tip and try Edwards now. And as you just saw, from the stripe, Edwards
Now attack.
driving.
That's great.
Blasting his head. Comes Anthony Edwards the other way. He'll slash right by Green to the hole. Kings go up in the conference finals 2-0 with 2 road wins, 9. What a play by Edwards!
Are you kidding me right now?
And here we go with Edwards again. And facing Jones, a step back. For the slow to get up again. Reed was there defending and rim protect. Edwards with the dribble. Nice handle over Green. Off the glass.
Double team these guys and get the ball out of their hands.
Edwards drives right down the lane into Gafford. Here comes Anthony Edwards. He'll dance on the defensive Jones and take it. It's a Minnesota rebound. Look at the speed of Edwards. Hold on as he takes it right down the middle into the hole. Out there right now. Powell remains on the floor for the Mavs, taking the place again for Green is coming. He's defending.
Gotta make things if you're Hardy.
Dallas has missed 6 in a row. 3 Edwards. Edwards. Good screen, Anderson. Edwards sets up. And
that ball had to get to Luka Doncic there. He was wide open.
Edwards will launch a 3.
Edwards needs to attack here.
He does. With a sidestep by the great defense of Anderson. Here comes Edwards.
Oh my goodness.
Hardy with a 7-point third quarter. Final seconds. Edwards pulls and sticks.
Coming back for the block.
Gobert screen twice. Mid-ranger. Edwards off the ground. Edwards looking to make a move. Jones in the lane. Spins, leans, fires,
Gotta go.
Edwards. Another screen. A 2.
Look who's down.
They go on the outside. Conley in the corner. That is a 3. 6 triple-doubles already this postseason. And it's snatched away. Edwards staggers his way the other way. Fouled out.
Up on the pick and roll. We've seen it throughout the series. That's a disaster.
Edwards, 3.
He made Dante Exum touch.
Conley, Towns, Edwards, Anderson, Reed, the Minnesota 5. Good pass. Anderson cutting Edwards. It's a 3.
Can even say now and again.
No argument.
Let's clarify this. We're not saying they're the best backcourt.
This came off the bench. Rebound by Minnesota. Edwards, another 3. Will bring it the other way.
About a 3 here to get it to 20.
2. Allie, he cannot miss. He has really played well.
He really hasn't. I just want to talk more about the Kyrie-Luka relationship because
Pair 2 guys with similar ball skills, but it has really worked out.
Edwards floats in there.